Alright, and we're back. Me and Lantis playing, and I suddenly got circle and X confused again.
I think we can change that around.
I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to because it's the way, like, it was just for that one moment. Like,
Gotcha.
This whole time I wasn't having a problem the whole entire episode before, but...
Yeah. Sometimes it's weird because, like, certain games, like, it's like, seems like so obvious, like, normal video games is like, the lower face button is your confirm and the right face button is your cancel. So many games use that. But so whenever the few that go against that...
And it was the fact that this was the first PlayStation game I ever played, so that's how it was introduced, was circle as confirm and X is...
Which I understand because in, like, you know, the PlayStation was a Japanese console, right? Circle is meant to be confirm, and X is meant to be cancel. Like, no, cancel out.
Yeah.
Circle, yes, this is what I want. Confirm.
But just the fact that we took a small break, I started out instantly going back to, wow. Cloud, I can tell you're a guy. You're, in just women's clothing, so.
I mean, he looked pretty passable in Remake.
But just this, just the break we took, just going back into this game at first, I just instantly reverted to X is confirm and circle is cancel. Which, during the break, Lance and I, like, introduced each other to new music on YouTube. Yeah. So, you guys need to look up Caitlin Myers if you like covers of J-pop songs.
Like English covers. Oh, and I didn't show you any, like, I was just showing you, like Cascade and Fat Rat. I didn't show you anything from Nate. Like, I should have pulled up something from Nate.
Remind me of his name in Gmail chat or something so I can...
I'll go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Or text me.
Like, he doesn't do, music. Like, Nate doesn't upload to YouTube anymore, but, like, whatever. He's still... His YouTube channel's still up.
Huh. I think Eris is using padding.
Yeah?
Oh, you're no fun. Really, Cloud, why can't you just say, hey, you look nice? What is so difficult about that?
To battle. Nate wants to battle. I'm going to share this channel. I'm going to copy the link. And...
That dude.
Yeah?
That dude thinks Cloud is hot.
I mean...
Oh, hey, I forgot. Is that Scotch? Well, his name isn't in the dialogue box, but I don't know. Just for some reason, I kind of lashed on to that. I was like, Scotch. That's just a funny name. And he's just some random goon of Don Corneo's. I mean, Corneo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Corneo.
Up the stairs, Cloud.
Like, the extra, like, umph in your voice is gonna make him actually go.
I was having trouble getting caught on corners again.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What is this room, by the way?
Like, I mean, aside from the whole, you know, basically being a rapist,
No, seriously.
I mean, the fact that he's got like this torture dungeon looking.
It's not even looking like that is a restraining table, and look at the apparatus on the table and the walls. Like, what happens in this room?
This goes far beyond kink. This is just
torture.
Degenerate.
Like, he's got a smelter. Like, he was like forging weapons?
Okay, Tifa, sure, whatever you say. Seriously, has there been an RPG where a guy and a girl grew up together and actually were just friends? Albeit extremely loyal and everything? It didn't turn out, oh, all this time one's been in love with the other. I'm just saying, why can't we have just a few of those? It's not right or wrong either way. It's like too much of one, not enough of the other. It's like you think the other is this totally unrealistic scenario that can never happen in the human world.
You can't have a platonic, friend of the opposite gender.
I am living proof that you can.
I'm in media.
I mean, not to say this in a... I'm digging a hole here when I say this, but now it's like I can't stop. I totally do not mean that in an incel, secretly begrudging way. Oh, I'm always getting friend zone. Nah. Friend zone's great. The way I see it, you get to know a lot of pretty girls that way, and you can flirt with each of them, but you're not a two-timer.
Yeah.
Nobody's cheating on anybody. But anyway. Yeah, I didn't mean to...
And before there's this weird cut in the video.
Yeah.
It's like, why is half the conversation here missing?
Now I'll keep it here. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be real. I just definitely do have a bit of a complex where I don't want people to think I am one of those secretly not so nice guy types. The kind that always has to tell you he's a nice guy, and that's how you know
that he's not a nice guy.
He secretly hates women.
But still wants to get laid.
My time will come someday. And if it doesn't, it's alright. Because I know a lot of pretty girls as friends. Just met one of them. For a lady in her 50s, Sampa is very pretty. And she has the spirit of somebody in her 20s.
Yeah.
I told her that once. She's like, ha 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 ha, yeah, you flirting with me again.
I mean,
I'm like,
guilty as charged.
I'm Sarah's Knight. You know how I do. As long as you're cool with it. Naturally, she went by the same what's the term for it here? Internet fallacy of, she was like, when we first met the other day in person, she goes, "You're definitely nothing like I imagined you."
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "I'm curious, how did you imagine me?" She goes, "Well, like the kid in your avatar." So I thought you'd have fairly light brown to blondish hair. I'm like,
yes, I look like an anime character.
Well, no, she didn't mean that. Just like the color of his hair and general shape of the face and that kind of thing. I'm sure she didn't. I don't think
anybody picks their avatar based on how similar they look to the...
I'm sure she didn't expect me to actually have gigantic eyes.
that somehow go...
I'm like, well, I chose that avatar because while I certainly don't think people should look like anime in real life, because that'd actually be pretty frightening, I do like the more innocent appearance. And I do, I want to make sure people... I mean, that's partially what... Actually, I'd say that's the majority of the reason I'm getting electrolysis done over the last several years, as slow going as it is, because you're literally having to zap every individual hair.
Pore, yeah.
But to me, it's like a self-confidence thing. I know other people probably aren't looking at me this way, and it's all in my imagination, but I feel better with having no facial hair, because to me personally, I think I look like more thuggish that way. No offense to you. If it works for you, no, I mean you in general.
How dare you?
I mean you in general. Again, dude, Sub-Zero's got the most...
Hell yeah.
MK10 has the most epic beard ever. But I was like, for me, it makes me feel like I look thuggish and therefore scary to people. And with less facial hair...
Then you do you. If that makes you feel better, then there's... You don't have to justify it, brother.
I know, but I like to.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know probably nobody else is thinking this of me, so... And so I was like, that's a good thing. I'm like, you, however, do look exactly like how I imagined you. She's like, is that good? Yes, ma'am.
I hate this guy.
I forgot the squeaky noise he makes whenever he...
Did he? Or is that added?
No, I remember it from the original.
Okay.
Especially when he does the kind of lean from side to side, checking you out from every angle.
Ugh, that's so gross. He's just like, eye fucking all three of them.
I'm gonna laugh if he picks Cloud.
You didn't get... No, it can't happen. Like, you didn't get all the good shit.
Wow, that is the second time this has ever happened. And now I'm going to rescue her quickly because I really don't like the thought of a sweetheart like Eris being in this man's clutches. Like, Tifa, she can take care of herself.
Oh, yeah.
She got this. Do you know how many predatory type guys she has had to dodge in her time as a bar hostess? So
she's dealt with every creep in every flavor.
And she can punch out robots, so...
I like how his two Chronos over here were eventually the arena announcers in Remake.
Yeah, again, I like the way the Remake repurposed a lot of characters.
Yeah, I was like Koch and
Scotch.
Yeah, Koch and Scotch.
Yay, 3 cheers.
Oh! Because of the graphics, I can tell they were playing Mahjong.
Oh, yeah.
That's straight up just Mahjong.
You know, I just heard of all the time. I actually have no idea how you play it.
I just
recognize it.
Oh, just one look. It's just like zombies.
That guy got caught. Dude, do you really think that that's actually going to, you know, set the mood? Like, tell her you got ants in your pants?
Well, he's rhyming.
I know, but still.
Or rapping.
I think one of them says something
like to pretend he's rapping.
Yeah, I like this guy right here. Is like, he's kind of starting to catch on.
It's more like muscles.
Is this a dude?
There's an item in the bottom right. Never mind. I don't remember what it was, though.
I think it was just a Phoenix down or something.
Hey, where'd the sword come from? Actually, the sword isn't always on his back. There's a mod to put it there, though. There's also a mod to make it whatever weapon you're currently, like, equipped. So, it would look like that sword.
Woof.
But for whatever reason, it kept crashing the game, so I had to take it out.
Oh, I figured
they'd have more HP than that. I think this was supposed to be a joke fight anyways. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, they're just random lackeys who just happen to have a gun. I think they only had like 40 HP, so you could probably get him in one sword hit too. It wouldn't even take magic.
Oh yeah, y'all are embarrassing. Well, I mean, I'll take that back. That's starting to add up.
Yeah, I think in the original it would only do like 10 to 15 points of damage. Scotch is a little tougher though. He can take a hit or two.
To think that eventually, many years later, he would be announcing in an arena for the Hell House fight.
They didn't really turn out to be bad guys or anything, did
they?
They were
cool. They just lived in the wall market doing their job.
And weren't they actually kind of cheering for you and Eris?
I don't remember. I don't think they were like for or against you. They were just wanting to put on a good show. Like, they just want...
I think Tifa just bashed in some guy's face down there.
Good. I hope she did.
Like, he's probably not alive. He's probably got a mortal head wound.
Oh, it was Koch.
Oh, never mind. He's just kind of...
He just wanted to hold hands.
Well, I mean, he's definitely alive. Maybe she tied him up.
No, I think she decked him in the nards. That's why he's like...
Wouldn't that still be, like, lethal coming from Tifa, though, and not just, you know, extremely painful?
Maybe.
That should be a fatality if she were ever a guest character in Mortal Kombat. Like, punches you in the nuts so hard, you just explode from the waist down.
There was actually a petition to try to get Tifa into the new Tekken game, but I don't think it worked out.
Well, during one of those many detractor videos showing Phil constantly failing in online fighting games and complaining about it like it's the game's fault, And best of all, he calls the other players who just beat him losers and scrubs who don't know how to play. But one of those was Tekken 8, and at some point I do remember seeing one of the...
So this is a very recent video.
Yeah, one of the female characters was actually dressed in Tifa's outfit, so I commented below, I was like, I particularly enjoy watching Tifa kick Phil's ass.
Yeah. Oh, the character editor in Tekken 8 is extensive. If you look, you can... Oh, I hate...
Yeah, the thrusting thing, that's...
Like, you can go on YouTube and look up so many, like, crazy, like, character recreations in Tekken 8. It's ridiculous. Sorry, Dawn.
Actually, remember when you did a pretty good job of recreating, like, several characters in MK Armageddon?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you hated my custom build so much, you're like, I must find a way to beat you.
Yeah.
Because you were so broken.
Yeah.
So I think you created, like, Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Rikamaru from Tenchu.
Tenchu, yep.
You were about to say Tekken.
I was about to say Tekken.
Chrono.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can remember, but I know there were like 6 or 7.
Yeah. It was fun. It had a really cool creative character. It was cool. Don't tell me. I will.
I like how everybody
I'll rip it off.
puts their foot up on the bed and just like starts talking tough.
It was Heidecker from Shinra.
I figure Cloud would know his name.
Well, how long has it been since he's been in? Like, I'll smash it.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I suddenly thought of Game Grumps video from a long time ago. I think back when they did Resident Evil Remake 1.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan was kind of gushing over Jill, and I do really like her character model. She's like attractive, but not in this flashy way.
Yeah.
So, and she was for real. Like, I think she had better characterization and acted more real. And of course, this is mostly due to the voice acting.
Yep.
As opposed to the original, and
Of
also
course.
in RE3 original.
Yep.
But Dan was kind of gushing over, like, wow, this is a very, very attractive woman. And it's like, kind of got the butt, you know? And like when Aaron is like running away from the camera playing as Jill, and I don't know, so this gets right. He goes, look, guys, okay, this is for the audience. I don't care what your politics are, just no matter what side of the aisle you're on. Can we all just agree that Michelle Obama has got the butt?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have never looked at her before, but I'm just gonna take your word for it. I just thought it was funny.
The correct answer is the second one.
You know, let's give you a little ego boost, because that's all you're gonna have.
Yeah.
You know, before you die like a little bitch in a few weeks. Just let him have his moment right there. I always did like Reeve. Among all the higher ups of Shimmer, he's like the only good guy.
Because yeah, that's exactly it. He is a good guy.
I think he's got a good beard. Mustache combo going too.
I can't remember like how soon into Remake Part 2 that like most people who play a game already know that Reeves is Kate Sith, right? Like that's just everybody knows that, right?
Yeah.
But like assuming you didn't know the story, like I don't think you find out that Reeves is Kate Sith until like the Gold Saucer.
You know, if he just turned to Heidegger and said, you know what? Fuck you, fat ass.
Right? They gave Kate Sith an incredibly thick Scottish accent in Rebirth.
I can picture that, actually.
But it's funny, Reeve, when, you know, in all the cutscenes here, He's just got a regular dude voice, just, you know, businessman, casual. Hey, by the way, like,
I don't know why, but I just suddenly got this Chief Irons vibe from President Shimura.
Yeah.
Just him in that pose. I don't know what it is, but okay.
It's crazy to me because whoever you talk to first gets like a point in like a date point.
A date point.
Yeah, a date point. Oh, bringing her to the front row.
Yeah, let's try it out. All right, let's give Tifa some stuff here.
Shit. Get some shit rolling.
Really, all she needs is a good
Spell.
Yeah, down with that. And I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing since there were ghost enemies throughout this segment, probably Fireall would be best as the main elemental weakness of the enemies in this area. I'm sorry, I feel more protective over Eris. Like, gotta treat her more delicately.
It's because you know that Tifa's been through the shit. She can handle herself.
I mean, it's still gonna show, because she's a human being. This has nothing to do with just, I mean, that in and of itself, just what you do for fellow humans who aren't dicks. And neither Tifa nor Eris are like
dicks.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the rock out theme with the
new music. Wow, wow, that
oh, heals him. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
No.
All right, let's play. What you got on?
You know, that might actually be pretty rough playing without Maul on Restore. This might get a little rough.
You know what? I really should have done that. That's a good point.
Especially he's going to be healing himself up every time he does this. Oh, this is going to be rough. What status effect is Eris under?
Shell?
No. I meant, like, look, she's got, like, a crying tear. Is that
the... sadness.
Sadness, the opposite of fury. So she's going to be building... Oh, yeah, in fact, you can see her limit bar is blue. Yeah, in fact, her limit is the only way you're going to be able to heal the party, so...
Really? Diuretic deluge.
Gross.
Alright, Tifa,
Yeah.
still in the game.
Yeah, remember she survives at 1 HP.
Did she just say fuck yeah?
No, she did not, but it would have been great if she did. What?
Paralyzed. Cross slash can do that.
Normally?
Yeah, it has a chance at stunning you for a bit. It's quite fortunate of me. Oh,
Okay,
I didn't
thought
even
we
think
were in...
half his HP was over.
Yeah, I thought we were in this for the long haul. Especially the fact that he was healing himself. Jeez. 10. Yes, take that.
I like how he had a dying roar. I'm assuming that's what that sound was just now.
That was his... Well, it wasn't a dying roar. It was a... Because in Remake, he's not dead. He shows back up.
Oh, sweet. They even restored my HP and everything.
That's like what we did in Arcarith. Like, after every boss fight, you get a full heal. No,
I know, but not every game does that.
It should.
I don't know. I think if you're trying to come from a realistic perspective rather than convenient...
It's a video game!
Why would you actually be...
Get off your realistic high horse.
Totally. I'm just saying if that's what you're going for, then it only makes sense that you would be even more hurt and everything than usual, rather than completely refreshed.
If there's an open spot somewhere.
Well, they're hitting.
Yep, there
Oh.
is.
Let's jump
Let's
down.
not.
Let's not.
Let's live here. My ankle. He's falling down. Oh, Saharl.
Who?
The enemy name.
Oh crap! Yeah.
Oh, they heal.
I think they're at least defensible against ice. I thought it healed them actually too.
Do they have jump? Because they have jump in the remake. It's really annoying. Stole ink.
I have never understood that concept why a physical attack could actually heal you, even if you had a shield up. I could see it being negated.
All right, imagine.
But I just can't wrap my head around.
I got it. All right,
okay.
So it's like, imagine if like you had a cramp or like a tough muscle that's like you know long day at work and your neck is all tense, right? And they punch it in such a way. Or like your shoulder's dislocated and they punch it back in, right? All these things could like fix that. And that could be translated into being healed a little bit. I'm really just pulling this straight out of my ass.
I mean, you tried. I gotta give you points for effort.
Hi, potion.
Don't think there was anything down.
Down. And
actually, no. Now that I think about it, might have been. I don't think you can hop off the top. Yeah, I'll bet fire hurts these ghosts real nice. Actually, no. It's ice heals these
Osmos?
serpentine guys.
No, it's Osmos.
Yeah. I like, yeah, ha!
Oh.
Eris, what's the deal with your staff? It's
Wait.
healing everybody.
Is it a healing staff? Like, is that like a mod thing? Check the mod. Maybe you can start smacking yourself for healing. Like, go to equip. Check your weapon. Mithril rod.
Yep,
Well,
restores
yep.
HP.
Magic 10 spirit that restores HP. It's a heal rod.
It's called a mithril rod, though, so I kind of couldn't help but think, hey,
Well,
maybe it's for hurting people.
maybe you need to like go over everybody's weapons, see if they're also doing something. Nope, nothing special. Nothing special.
Oh, no, you can. But I think you have to go below.
Yeah, that's in the train.
Do you go down the...
No, that's under the train.
Okay.
What's that materia up there?
Can I get over to it from here?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever... Yep.
Added steel? Steel when paired materia. So, if you pair that with like a spell, it will also steal?
That's interesting.
Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that works with command materia. I'm maybe not, because you don't really use blue materia paired with yellow materia normally. Nice. Yeah, you can start smacking yourself.
I like Tifa's. Yeah.
It'd be funny if you defended with Cloud, attacked him with Aerith the Hill, and by doing so, it activates his death blow, and he death blows Aerith back.
You know, I don't know how I've forgotten how much Death Blow just is worthless to me.
It
just
misses.
It just misses way too
I
much.
think on average, if you were to calculate all the damage, you know, including the misses, with just normally attacking, you're going to do more damage just normally attacking.
But there's probably like this easy fix for it to actually, you know, raise its success rate that we just haven't found or
well, I mean,
thought of all
I mean, it doesn't, even if it landed every single time, I think 4-cut is still superior in every way.
I wonder if they're going to give you 4-cut pretty early in this game. Cause that
Well,
was definitely...
technically, you do have, like, 4-cut is an option if Cloud gets hit when he's defending. You could potentially 4-cut.
Yeah, random.
Yeah, it's random. What if they took 4-cut out of the game and that's the only way you have access to 4-cut?
I mean, it was definitely an optional materia that you'd have to go on a side quest for in the original game anyway. Probably couldn't even do it till Disc 3, if I recall.
Well, this is the Steam version. There are no discs.
Ghost Hand.
Ghost Hand! What's Ghost Hand do?
I think it drains. Just does one of their attacks. Whoop-dee.
Oh. Oh, it's... I was about to say, is that an Aerith weapon? No.
You mean Tifa weapon?
Yeah, Tifa. No, she... Aerith punches now. Time to get smacked in the face and it heals. I gotta remember now whenever we change any equipment to actually look at it and see if it does something special. We'll save that for that. Really?
Yeah, of course I gotta exaggerate to make Cloud sound even dumber
well,
than
it's
he
like
really
it's
is.
like you just complimented Tifa on her battle voice, and then immediately start making fun of Cloud. Like,
of course. Well, I'm sorry, but she is a more likable character than Cloud. I mean,
no, you're right, you're right.
just how it is.
Wow, those textures.
I like how it gets a close-up of the character like, I'm about to do something spectacular.
Yeah. You can still control the camera with
Yeah.
the right stick if you wanted. Like when it's not in cinematic mode.
Hey, you came back. Can't do that. You know I want to say it, but I'm not going to say it.
You're not?
Because I know I'm going to jinx it.
Yeah?
Oh, no, let's grab that.
About how easy this feels so far?
Nope, totally was not going to say that. Oh, gotta... No. Down here. Down here, bro.
Is it percentage? It seemed like it didn't.
I can't get down this ladder. Picky. That was just a little bit too picky. Alright. Just think, if somebody like wanders 5 feet
into the
off of the wrong side of the train platform.
all of a sudden you're fighting ghosts.